Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Jeff Cardime welcoming to yet another PC Replay Baseball thing to do with the new seasons I bought. So I went splurging twice this year for 8 new seasons. 1924 because I wanted to see baseball in the 20s and Walter Johnson's season of him finally winning the big one. 1967, Canada's Centennial and the Impossible Dream season. 1990, it was the second youngest in the PC Replay catalog. Like that came out, and it was the year of the no hitter. And 2025, I wanted to see, the Blue Jays. Now, I would have bought 2025 Blue Jays World Series appearance or not because at least they made the playoffs and they went in the division. And then, well, with the 24 other seasons, I did a list. I can get to my thing, get to my notes. Sometimes my notes are okay. My notes. All right. So I have the best of the 1900s and 1910s, the best of 20s and 30s, the best of the 40s and 50s, the best of the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. I don't know why. Excuse me. I don't know why PC Replay Baseball doesn't have that situation with the best of 2000s, the best of 2010s. I'll change everything. I have 1908. I have 1924 now. I have 1930. Oh, sorry. I guess I should. Yeah, 2025 in the second batch. 1934 I bought because I was intrigued with the 30s and all that. The one you see right here, 1951, I bought because of the Giants and Dodgers battle with the shot heard around the world, and forgetting all about Mantle and Willie Mays. Well, Mantle in his first ever season. 1935, I bought because of the Babe Red Machine, and I bought 2011 because I needed something in the 2010s. In essence, so you got 08, 24, 30, 34, 41, 47 for me, 51, 55, 61, 67, 69, 75. 77, 81, 85, 90, 93. The combined 94, 2001, 2004, 98, 2005, 2011, 2016, 2020, 23, and 2025. And then with those 32 seasons, I'm going to have the top four move on, 128 teams, compete for one championship and all that, and doing some kind of tier system. Make it a little better. So we're doing 1951. And the good news with 1951 is that there were no winners when I did my 96 team tournament. None of them were from 1951. So that means it's a clean slate. So 1-4, it's a clean slate. All right. I was going to do Pittsburgh Princess since the first game of the season, but I decided to change that because of one key matchup on the schedule. See here, Boston against the New York Yankees. I wanted to do that because Ted Williams versus Chilton Joe DiMaggio, and you add Mickey Mantle to the equation. So Boston, I'm AIing the lineup. Yeah, I get to change one. Boudreaux still playing. I thought Boudreaux had quit. I mean, had left. Well, I'm gonna put Buddy Rosar as catcher because I know Buddy Rosar was a catcher. And yeah, I have to do it the way it is, so no DH. Yankees. And that Bobby Brown is not the Bobby Brown we are thinking of, who was the American League president. I think that's a good lineup. Yep. All right, that's skedaddle.
Replay Radio is live from New York. Top of the first.
1950s Yankee Stadium. Vic Raschi starts. He was 21-10 in real life from West Springfield, Massachusetts. Dalton DiMaggio from San Francisco. You know his brother Joe. You should know. Well, he's the older brother. He's 34 years old. 146 games in real life in the series, 72. Here, guys. Fly ball to center. One DiMaggio flies out.
One out, base is empty.
Here comes Johnny Pesky, known for the pesky pole in right field from Portland, Oregon. 131 games in real life. Ball four. Not a good start.
One out, man on first.
Here comes Ted Williams, the Splendid Splinter from Slam Diego. 148 games, 126 RBIs in this season. And the strike three.
Two outs, man on first.
Too bad it doesn't say he strikes out looking or strikes out swinging. Here's Vern Stevens, shortstop from New Mexico. 109 games in real life, 78 RBIs. And he flies out to center.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the first.
Bottom of the first. Mickey Mantle will lead off against Bill Wright from Rio Fisto, 7-7. I don't touch the starting pitchers. Mantle, this is his rookie campaign from Oklahoma, 96 games, 1,365 RBIs. Hits its third, and oh, a bunt down the line. He's being cheeky, cheeky.
Hey. No outs, men on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Here's Phil Rizzuto, Scooter from Brooklyn. Holy cow, 154 games in real life.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
And he'll bunt. Dropo will get him at first base.
1 out, men on second.
Here's Bobby Brown, third baseman from Seattle. 103 games. Hit or miss? I think that's a miss. It is a miss. A 2-3 miss. And Mantle will hold on.
2 outs, man on second.
Jolgen Joe, 36 years old. This was his last season. Martinez, California, 116 games, 71 RBIs. Under our church gap. Ted Williams is 3. One legend to the other. It is an out. Brutal.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
Yeah, so I'm doing 1951. This week, I'm doing the regular season stuff. Next week, I do the World Series and all that. Of course, just remember that the winners of the AL and NL will be 1 or 2 in the 1951 thing, no matter what happens. The better second place team of the AL or NL by wins will be the 3 seed, and the 4 seed will go to the other league based off of the batting triple count.
Top of the second.
Here's Bobby Doerr, second baseman from Los Angeles. Future Blue Jays hitting instructor, 106 games, 73 RBIs. And a pop-up to McDougal, second base.
1 out, base is empty.
Walt Moose Trupo from Millsop, Connecticut. Ah, that's why his whistle is. He once had, 12 straight hits in batting averages. Sorry, I have a bit of a chest congestion, so that's why I don't feel like
2 outs, base is empty.
Well, right, and now Clyde Fulmer from Cincinnati. 15 games, 22 home runs in real life. It's at the second, and he's out.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Dun dun dun. Gonna make mine.
Bottom of the second.
Bottom of the second for Yogi Berra. From St. Louis, 141 games, 27 home runs, 88 RBIs in real life. It's at the second, and a possible error. It's Bobby Doerr.
No outs, man on first.
Red 6. Johnny Mize from Georgia, 38 years old, still playing in the major leagues. 115 games, 10 home runs. He was a Cardinals and Giants legend back in the day. And Wright flips at the first. Berra will scoot to second base.
1 out, man on second.
Bill McDougal, second base. From San Francisco, 131 games, 63 RBIs. And a double game field. First across the board. McDougal.
1 out, man on second.
Here comes Hank Bauer, left fielder from East St. Louis. Is there ever any in St. Louis? It's 4 RBIs. And he goes to center field. White does not have the right stuff. Make it 2-7.
1 out, man on second. The defense is playing in at the corners.
And the pitchers hit in this replay. When I do a tournament, pitchers don't hit.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
A bunt. Dropo will have to get him at first. So runner moves to third. But there are 2 outs. So all the Yankees have to do to get a run is a hit or
2 outs, man on third.
Can he produce? Hit the second and nope. Runner stranded 90 feet away by 2 RBIs.
2 runs, 2 hits, 1 error,
and 1
left on.
doubles.
Top of the third.
Buddy Rosar, I made him catcher. I remember him being a good catcher. He goes down, it's swinging.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Bill Wright. He flies to center. Well, he couldn't bunt,
2 outs, base is empty.
obviously. Here's DiMaggio. And Dom flips a single, so there goes the no-hitter. I know it's the third inning.
2 outs, man on
Anything's
first.
possible. Risky. And he gets out.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the third.
Here's Scooter. Grandma the first. He out.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Bobby Brown. And he gets out.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here's Jolton Joe DiMaggio. 50-50. Is that a hit? No. Darn it.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3.
Easy for you to
Top
say.
of the fourth.
On to the fourth. No ballpark change. Here's Ted. And he's right there again.
1 out, base is empty.
Rashi is having his number. Stevens. What a play. Good thing that he
2
was
outs,
a
base is
righty.
empty.
Rashi was. Door. Third and possible error. That's gotta be it. Wow. 25. I thought. Oh, that's an error.
It's a 1, 2, 3 inning.
Well, gonna make
Bottom
9.
of the fourth.
I didn't expect that. Here's Barra. And he's out. 1-3.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Nice. Popped up.
2 outs, base is empty.
McDougal. And he grounds out. So he's getting a little
They go
better.
down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Shoosh.
Top of the fifth.
Here's Drippa. And he's lines out.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Homer.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here's Rosar. And he's out.
And just like that, the inning's over. Bottom of the fifth.
Here's Bauer. And out to third base.
1 out, base is empty.
And Rashi get a hit. Asking for friends.
2 outs, base is empty.
Asking for friends. Here's Mickey. That's it.
2 outs, man on first.
Here's Pursuto. That's a first and one down the line. Uh-oh.
Hey!
That's it. Pursuto's a
2 outs, men on first and second.
It's about to lose his lunch. Brown?
2 outs, bases loaded.
Here's DiMaggio. Fair play. Isn't it an odd number? It's a 1. He has to hope for a high number. He doesn't get it. And that's out number 3.
No runs, 2 hits, and 3 left on. Top of the sixth.
At 2-0, what do you do here? I think you gotta try to screw over Rashi. Yeah, they're gonna try. They're gonna go with Mike Guerra. The main catcher. 38 years old, and a nice play by Rizzuto. Well, I mean,
1 out, base is empty.
you might as well go for it. DiMaggio, 6-3.
2 outs, base is empty.
Husky. Grandma the third. Egu.
And just like that, the inning's over. Bottom of the sixth.
Not a bad idea. pitcher era. It would be Scarborough? Ray Scarborough. He's gonna come in for relief. 33 years old.
No outs, man on first.
And he'll be fucked probably. 2-4. It's a base. He has to go on it. And it's a steal by Berra off Rosar. I think Rosar was a former Yankee catcher. Yeah, he was.
No outs, man on second.
That. Now here's Mize. At the plate. Oh man, did he go deep? How about that? Turning my inner Mel Allen.
No outs, bases empty.
Well, Johnny Mize proving why he's an icon. Willard Nixon is coming in. We gotta try to stop these guys. The 2 goes out.
1 out, bases empty.
And
2 outs, bases empty.
There's Rashi. Might as well hit. And ooh, close by first. Really? Nuts. There's something for a hit.
2 runs, 1 hit, and none left on.
4-0 Yankees.
Top of the 7th.
The no betting pitcher. My hand shirts. Williams. Fly ball to center. And nice catch by Joe.
1 out, bases empty.
Stevens. Gets the third and he's out. That's 2.
2 outs, bases empty.
Pitch the door. And he's out.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Dun 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 dun.
Bottom of the 7th.
Bottom of the 7th. Here comes Nano. Deep fly. Oh my gosh. All I did is
1 out, bases empty.
I was like, yeah. No. Rizzuto. That's it.
1 out, man on first.
Rizzuto. Here's Brown.
1 out, men on first and second.
For Devondre. And he goes out. Second and third with 2 outs now. For Berra.
2 outs, men on second and third.
This will probably be his last batter. And he grounds out. So Nixon does his job. Yankees
no runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on. Top of the 8th.
Here's Truffle. Hit the third and he's out.
1 out, bases empty.
Fuller. He's out. That's 2.
2 outs, bases empty.
Rosar. Hit the short and he's out.
And just like that, the inning's over. Bottom of the 8th.
Oh man. Johnny Mize, well, he went deep last time. And he got it to left field, so that's his stay. Nixon's stay.
No outs, man on second.
Well, he gave it everything he got. We're gonna go with Masterson. Walt Masterson. They're like, he should have came in earlier. That's 4-0.
No outs, men on first and second.
I look at the hit totals. I think you just keep it. Possible wild pitch, a 3-5. But he's a 6. Any number was good.
No outs, men on first and second.
With Bauer. This is now jam for Ratch. We definitely are going to pinch hit for him.
No outs, bases loaded.
Hit the short and double play. Ryan will score, but that's not counted yet. I wish it did.
2 outs, man on third.
Mickey Mantle. Make a debut, young man, but he lines out the left.
1 run, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the 9th.
Well, Masterson definitely is not good. Luke Boudreaux. I'm actually shocked he's still that he's still playing at 30. Well, at 33 years old, he was young. I thought he played for Cleveland all his career. Hit or miss. It's a hit. No, it needed to be 64. It needed to be red 6.
1 out, bases empty.
Ball 4. A rare Rashi mistake.
1 out, man on first.
Well, he's had 4 strikeouts, 2 walks. Here's Pesky. Base hit. That's only the second hit off Rashi today. Is Dom going to third base? Might as well. I mean, you want to score.
1 out, men on first and third.
You walk Williams to get the Kern Stevens. Well, he's like, I've known this guy 3 times. Hit the second and double play ends the game. That's it. Rashi does his job.
Wins the game easily.
Ted Williams.
Until next time,
you
this
shut
is
down
Replay
Ted
Radio
Williams, you
signing
shut down
off.
the Bo Sox. Rashi beats Bray is the MVP. Only 2 hits. DiMaggio and Pesky. I think both for singles. 3 guys. Mando, Rizzuto, and Mize with 2 hits each. While Mize had a 2-run home run. 5-0. Wright, Scarborough, Dixon, and Masterson. That was kind of a lame game. Right. We're gonna go. I think we go to October, right? Yeah, well, anyway. We're going to simulate. As I said, top teams in the American League and National League with the simulation move on to the 1-2 playoff. The best wildcard team, like second place team, right now, White Sox are half game up on the Philly A's, but the Yankees slowing flat. St. Louis, Cincy, Brooklyn, and the Giants all are tied for most wins. Well, it would be the White Sox, Cardinals. It would be the A's who would take the 3 seed, and then the National League would take the 4th place team, but based on batting leaders. And with the Giants having 2 out of 3, and they have to be above 500. So if Pittsburgh had 2 out of 3 and we're below 500, whereas the Giants are, it would go to the Giants. And no, we don't take real life things into accountability. Because, let's face it, who wants to? And you gotta remember about Saturday, Sunday games is that they usually play double dips on Sunday. Alright, so right now, after May, the White Sox and the Dodgers are leading. The Yankees are 5th. The Giants are 2nd. And right now, the Giants would beat Detroit for the 3 seed and to automatically make it. So, yeah, the White Sox and the Dodgers. Okay. Whatever. Okay, so after June, the White Sox lead by 4 over the A's. Brooklyn leads by 6 over Cincy. So it'll be White Sox, Brooklyn. Right now, the A's would have the lead over the Reds for that 3 seed. After July, the White Sox are leading by 2.5 over the A's. Brooklyn looking good in the NL. But we've seen this story before. Yankees lead the Phillies for third place. I know October 3rd was when that series thing, but I think September 30th was the last. Yeah, September 30th was the last day of the season, wasn't it? Because yeah, they had that 3-game playoff. White Sox are in trouble. The Yankees have caught up. Brooklyn looking good by 11 games. Chicago does have third place. Maybe sewn up. That wouldn't be so bad losing the AL. At least you get a team in. Yep, I thought so. So we got to autoplay the month, but once it gets to the 27th, we must stop. Stop. All right. So we stop as fast as we can. Yankees, White Sox. Oh my God, it's a 1-game battle. Well, we know Brooklyn won, and Brooklyn cannot be caught, right? 4 against 97. Yep. So Brooklyn's the 1 seed. So Brooklyn will be the 1 seed in the. So Brooklyn wins the NL. This time they didn't need any stupid 3-game playoffs. So Brooklyn wins. They will be the ones, and they'll be the 1 seed too, because they'll have more wins than the Yankees. Win all 4 of the rest games, 97 to wins. Yeah, Brooklyn will have 97 as of, and it's pretty much over. Yeah, whoever loses Yankees White Sox will get third place. So it's down to so whoever falls between the Yankees and the White Sox will get third place. So they'll be in the tournament. So it's down to the National League. So as of right now, Brooklyn's 2 out of 3. Kinder for Pittsburgh, but he's in trouble. So because of that, well, it looks like Kiner and Hodges are going to win their thing. Robinson might win the batting average, and Brooklyn's 2 out of 3. Kiner. If Pittsburgh was above 500, they would get in. It looks like the Giants might take out the Boston Braves for the 4 seed. At least they're in. So yeah, I think that 9 points is too much in 3 days. Yeah. But we can still check. All right, so we'll keep our eyeballs on Yankees, White Sox, and Giants. Well, the Giants. No. Oh, no. Boston can't catch the Giants, right? 154 games, right? Yeah. So the Giants are 4th. Yeah, and there's no freaking way Jackie Robinson's going to lose the batting title to Stan Musial. Yeah. Yeah, Jackie's got this. So it's acclaimed. Yep, so the Giants are going to be 4th. That's okay. So Brooklyn will be in the playoffs. So now the Yankees White Sox is the one thing we're going to keep our eyeballs on. Yankees beat Boston in the first game of a doubleheader. White Sox have to play a doubleheader too. 12-5 Brooklyn. Jackie Robinson, the MVP. Yeah, he wins the batting title. Yep, Jackie Robinson would win the batting title anyway. So the Yankees, Vic Rashi against Bill Wright again, just like opening day. We're going to AI. We're not going to make any changes. Yep, the Yankees are only up by 1.
Replay Radio is live from New York. Top
Yankees
of the
are up by
first.
1 over the White Sox. We're going to go to the 7th. 2-0 for the Red Sox. Here's Moss. Hit the second, and he's out. 1 away.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Bill Wright. Hit to Martin, he out. And yeah, they do the historical things like you don't have to start the team, the Pittsburgh Yankees, to be on the end. So Billy Martin was on.
2 outs, bases empty.
We didn't talk about. No, we didn't. Here's DiMaggio. And he flies out to center.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. It's the bottom of the 7th, and we've got a no-hitter going.
Is this gonna be Phil McDougal? Yeah, I thought so. Well, there goes the no-hitter.
No outs, man on second. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Yeah, we're at 30 minutes. We might as well keep going. Here's Martin. And Goodman makes the catch at second. Who's check? It is high, so well, he's now 8-8 with a
One
save.
out, man on second.
Here comes Silvera. That's it. I'm going chicken. I get a single by Silvera. Good one.
One out, man on
Here comes
first.
Rashi.
The defense is playing in at the corners.
He says
He's going to lay down a bunt.
Might as well. We're running at first. Bill will get him at first. So one more out. Boston to try to get themselves out of the mess.
2 outs, man on second.
Here comes Rizzuto. And he grounds out. Boston trying to
1
hang
run,
on to this
2
win
hits,
and help the
and
White Sox
1 left
out.
on. Top of the 8th.
Here comes Pesky. And he takes a walk. Rashi now 16-11.
No outs, man on first.
Here comes Teddy. Ball 4.
No outs, men on first and second.
How about the center? Who's Jack? He'll be okay.
1 out, men on first and second.
Purple. They hit the left. Pesky low. Bolt.
1 out, bases loaded. They brought the infield in.
There's Goodman. Billy Goodman trying to get an RBI. How about the third? They'll throw the home and make her get that out.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Here's Goldberg. Oh, a rare play. Odd number? No, it's an even number, so they gotta go by speed. They'll have to go by his speed. 50-50 chance. He's out. Fulmer had a chance
No runs, 1 hit, and 3 left
No,
on.
sir.
Bottom of the 8th.
1-8. 2-3-4. Woodley. Does he tie the game with a home run? He's a high number. Nope.
No outs, men on first. The defense is
Bauer.
playing in at the corners.
Leader drives to center field. He's got a 4. And he's gonna win. He needed 65. Oh,
1 out, men on first.
for DiMaggio. What's the end?
1 out, men on first and second.
You walk Mize to get to McDougal. No, Mize did have that home run. He's gutsy. Oh, you walked him. No, he's gotta come out. You better come out.
1 out, bases loaded. They brought the infield in.
And they're gonna go with Taylor. Barry Taylor. Trying to stop the bleeding. How about the shortstop? And they'll throw home. Nice job by Pesky. Makes it 2 outs. There's McDougal. And now
2
Billy
outs,
Martin.
bases loaded.
The late acquisition. How about the third? He out. So Taylor does his job.
No runs, 1 hit, and 3 left on.
And Boston knows they're not
Top
a
of the
player.
ninth.
They can actually help the White Sox out. So Rashi will throw the Moss, Taylor, and DiMaggio. No, Moss is out. And it's Lou Boudreaux, the umpire. Like a Rashi.
1 out, bases empty.
He's now got 3, huh? Taylor's going to come out. Bobby Doerr's coming in. 19 home runs. And he flies to center, 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Tom DiMaggio. And he strikes out. Actually,
It's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 9th.
Behind the plate will be Rosar, the former Yankee. And coming in the pitch is the guy with the closer, Ellis Kinder. He's got 11 of them. Got Silvera, Rashid. They're gonna go with Yogi right off the bat. And it hurts. That's it.
No outs, men on first.
Rashid's gonna
The
come
third baseman
out.
is playing in.
You might as well take him out. And it'll be Mickey Mantle who's gonna come to the plate.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
Surprise that what? Loser. Gets him at first. Now can you walk Pursuto to get to Woodley?
1 out, men
I
on
don't think
second.
they'll walk Pursuto. Pursuto hits it to third, and he's out. 2 down for Woodley.
2 outs, men on second.
They're gonna pitch him. And it works. Strike 3. Boston wins the game and splits the double dip.
Boston wins a close one.
Well, for 6 innings.
Goodbye,
the
everybody.
Yankees couldn't get a hit. It's 2-1. Wright beats Rashid Kinder's 12 save. Walter Ropo is your hero. So the White Sox have a double dip against the St. Louis Browns. Well, if this will help Chicago as well. Yeah, there's good news for the White Sox. Is that they play the worst team in the American League.
Replay radio is
It's
live
Brooklyn
from
Park.
St. Louis. Top of the first.
Paul Stuffin, Philip Morris. Gotta love the way they do these ballpark trips. 7th inning, 5-2 White Sox. It looks good. 7-3. Satchel Paige is gonna come out. 2 innings, but yeah, take him out now. There's gonna be Sucheki who will come in. Luis Aloma. I think is he the starter or no? Yeah, 7-3. They'll take him out. They're gonna let Dwight Baker pitch it for him. And hit the short. Possible error by Jennings. No, 26 is the high number for now.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Dillinger. They're up by 4. No, they're gonna take Dillinger out, and it's gonna be Gus Nyarholz who will come in. Louis drive to center. Delsing. Can he make the catch? I know this is not the last year the Browns played in St. Louis. This was the 3rd last year. Is it a hit? Oh, it's not a hit. I thought Nyarholz got a hit.
2 outs, bases empty.
Fox. They're like, well, we need Nelly Fox. They said he is that type of player.
2 outs, men on first.
The Yankees, White Sox, whoever loses, actually, it won't be at the end of the world. Yeah, they won't get to be, will face the Brooklyn Dodgers for the 1 seed. They'll be the 3 seed, and they'll at least get in. So we know the White Sox at 51 are in no matter what. But the number does go by. Here's Reynoso.
Ball 4.
He'll take a walk. Well, to first base.
2 outs, men on first and second.
And now Eddie Robinson. He does have a lot of RBIs. But they're going to take no. They're going to give Red Wilson an at bat. Yeah, if I were... Well, it's a 4-run game. Is it a hit? It is a hit. A looping hit by Red Wilson. And run scores anyway, so Red Wilson does get an RBI, 8-3.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Now we got Coleman. Yeah, they got it. So now they're going to go with Jim Busby to come in the pinch hit. And base hit. So the White Sox. No, their fate is there. There we go. What a mistake by Wilson. What are you doing?
2 runs,
Well, it's
3
9-3.
hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 9th.
Third base will now be taken over by Joe DeMastri. Left field will be taken over by Rocky Nelson, a young Rocky Nelson, 26 years old. First base will be taken over by Bob Boyd. And behind the plate will be Randy Gumpert. Why not? Let's simulate that. 9-3. Ken Holcomb goes to 12-4. He beats Jim McDonald. Nellie Fox is your MVP. That's one. Now for two. And the White Sox may have hit the jackpot thanks to Boston splitting that doubleheader. Yeah, the White Sox, I think, have 2 games left, and so
Replay Radio is live from
the
St.
Yankees have
Louis.
3 games left.
Top of the first.
That's what I'm wondering about. Oh, the Browns are winning 6-5. What's our clock at? 40 minutes. 6-5. And it's 7-5 Browns. So Hecky's coming in for the save. This could be big. At Massey, Demustri, and Dorhurst coming up. Will Massey play for the 48 Indians. Fly ball to the left. Wood makes the catch.
One out.
Yeah,
Base
the
is
dude was
empty.
2-19. He might have a win. Joe Demustri. He did hit a 3-run home run. Hit the first, and he's out. That's 2.
2 outs. Base is empty.
And now, Harry Dorsch, they're going to take him out. It's going to be Chico Kershaw. Chico time. And he grounds out, so Hecky does his job. And the White Sox can't
St.
believe they
Louis
lost this game.
Wins a nail biter.
Yep.
Goodbye, everybody.
Dwayne Pillay goes to 3-19. Are you freaking kidding me? What a time to get your 3rd win of the year. Aloha Halas Sehecki his 4th save. Bobby Young the MVP. So thanks to that doubleheader, the Yankees have a half-game lead on the White Sox. They have 3 games left in the next 2 days. The White Sox only have 2 games. So the Browns did the Yankees a favor. Detroit beat Cleveland. Yankees do have to play a doubleheader. White Sox only play 1 game. A's beat Washington. Giants know. Well, the Giants know that the Boston Braves can't catch them for 2nd in the NL, so they'll have 4th place to themselves. Boston Braves, that would have been amazing. Brooklyn got shut out, but it doesn't really matter, does it? And Pittsburgh beats Cincy. So now Boston. Right now, the most likely, I think the White Sox have the better chance of winning their game. The Yankees. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, the Yankees have a double dip. McDermott will face off against Lopat. We'll do that game first. Yeah, the Yankees are up by a half game, and they have to play 2 today.
Replay Radio is live from New York. Top of the first.
Jim Blades. And Boston looking pretty good, 3-0. 3-0. Ostrowski's going to have to come in for the Yankees, and here comes Billy Goodman. Yeah, you're up by 3 against the New York Yankees. Ground ball, Ostrowski the Mize, 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Palmer. You're up 3-0 against Yankee Stadium. You better keep your guys there if you have to. That's an out.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here comes Moss. And he's out. So Boston takes a 3-0 lead into the 9th.
It's 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 9th.
Mickey McDermott trying to get his 12th win of the season. He's got Mize, Brown, and Bauer. Put it away. Got Mize.
1 out, base is empty.
Here comes Brown. They need hits. Mickey Mantle's coming up. And he strikes out. That's 2.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here comes Hank Bauer. And they're going to go with Collins. Joe Collins. And we're locked.
2 outs, man on first.
Well, who do you have left? You have Jansen, you have Coleman, you have Billy Martin. So they're going to go with Coleman.
Ball four. Two outs, men on first and second.
I'm not worried if I'm McDermott. If you can get Billy Martin out, it's over. He may have done it. He did. McDermott does his job. What a job for the Red Sox.
Wins the game.
Now,
goodbye, everybody.
It means the Yankees and White Sox are both at 93 and 59. McDermott beats Morgan. He's your MVP. Yep. So the Yankees are 93 and 59, as are the White Sox. So that means we're back to square one. So we got to do the White Sox St. Louis for sure. So yeah, it's down to so both teams now have 2 games left, right? Yep, they both have 2 games left.
Replay Radio is live from St. Louis. Top of the first.
Now the question on everyone's lips will be, what if there's a tie? Well, tie goes to the better team in the regular season. So the Yankees would actually win in a tie with the White Sox because they got to the World Series in real life. So the White Sox would get number 3, which isn't bad. I mean, things could be worse. Wait. All right. Going. White Sox. Well, I think we know who's going to win this game. Oh yes, 9-1. Fred Sanford's coming up the pit. The White Sox are just telling everyone, Chico. No, not Chico. 500 bats. No, you're up by 8. Floyd Baker is going to come in with the pinch hit. Hit the first, and he's out. 1 away.
1 out, base is empty.
Mint Mini Minoso. It will be Sheely who will come in. And he fouls out. So the White Sox, man.
2 outs, base is empty.
Eddie Robinson. Landhart. And he flies out. It doesn't really matter.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the 9th.
Kretlow is going to continue. Might as well. Center field will go to Bud Stewart. Second base goes to Rocky Nelson. He says he can play second base. First base goes to Lenhart. And the Browns are going to also do the same thing. Yeah, the Browns are going to do the same thing. So Dale Long, we'll remember him in 6 years' time, hitting home runs in 8 straight games. He advanced to first for the out.
1 out, base is empty.
6 or 5? 5 years ago. 5 years later. Clint Mapes is gone. It'll be Tom Upton. And he grounds up 5-3. 2 down.
2 outs, base is empty.
And here comes Arft. He's gone. It will be Billy DeMars. Come on, give him a bat. And he grounds out. So Kretlow does his job, and the White Sox do their job in St. Louis.
Chicago wins the game easily. Until next time, this is Replay Radio signing off.
Maybe I'll do a 1-game playoff. Yeah, you know what? I'll do a 1-game playoff between the Yankees and White Sox. Yankees would get to host, and the winner of that would face Brooklyn. I'll make sure that I don't use any starters so that I make a rotation. I don't know. There's something else. Bob Turley, the future Yankee, loses. Now, the Yankees know what they have to do against Keeley. Well, Ed Lopat's on the bump. That's the good news for the Yankees, is that Ed freaking Lopat.
Replay Radio is live from New York. Top of the first.
All right. Kind of like that electric sport work. Unfitting Yankees. Well, I think we all know who's going to win this game. 7-0. And Lopat looking like a freaking icon. Harry Taylor is gone. It will be Lou Boudreau who will come in the pinch hit. And he thought he could go deep, but he can't. Power mix catch.
1 out, base is empty.
Here comes Al Richter. He's gone. It will be Buddy Rosario who will come in the pinch hit. And he pops up the Brown. 2 down.
2 outs, base is empty.
Yeah, so yeah, because the Yankees did go to the World Series, they would be in the 1-2 match with Brooklyn. The White Sox would be number 3, but they're in no matter what. Like they're definitely in. They'll just be in the third place thingy. Pesky is gone. It will be Walt Dropo to pinch hit. And game over. No time. Good job. Yankees 19.
Wins the game easily. Goodbye, everybody.
All right. So Lopat beats Keeley. He's your MVP. 94-94. So the question on everyone's lips will be, who do you think will win? Well, Cleveland beat Detroit to win number 80. They're above 500, but that doesn't mean squad. The A's win number 83 and number 84. They sweep the doubleheader from Washington like they care. Giants beat the Braves to go 3 up on them and get that 4th place finish. Brooklyn beats the Phillies 101 wins. That better work for them. Cincy beat Pittsburgh to get to 69. Nice. The Cardinals and Cubs split their double dip. Now we're gonna do the White Sox against the Browns. If the Browns beat the White Sox, no matter what the Yankees do, the Yankees would be first place. So the White Sox have the tougher finish.
Replay Radio is live from St. Louis. Top of the 1st.
Top of the 7th. It is 3-2 Browns. 4-2 Browns. Our clock's at 51 minutes. All right, so we're in the 8th. Ned Garver is trying to finish the job. Nellie Fox will lead off. At the first, and he's out. Taylor makes the play. 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Here comes Minnie Minoso. Fly ball to center, makes catch. 2 down.
2 outs, base is empty.
And here comes Eddie Robinson. And it will take a walk.
2 outs, men on first.
Here comes Sorelia. And 2 balls, but nothing else.
2 outs, men on first.
Sorelia. Base hit. Thompson to third. First and third. They could walk Coleman to get to do mystery. I would.
2 outs, men on first and
What do you
third.
think? Well, they're going to pitch to Coleman. Alright, boom, strike 3. Garver gets it. Let's check. I don't think he's comes out for the 9th.
No runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on.
Glued to their TV sets. Well, actually glued to their radios, because the TV was not much in 1951.
Bottom of the 8th.
So now it's 4-2. Joe Dobson is going to come out. And it's going to be Aloma who will have to come in. He's got a chance. So you got Neiman, Mapes, and Rapp. Bob Neiman, who in this was this the year that, he hit a home run on the first pitch that this Major League Career. Neiman, pitch of the way. Alright, so it's the guy. Coleman's a 4 defense. That pitcher looks so bright. It is an out. He snags it before it goes anywhere.
1 out, base is empty.
1 out for Cliff Mapes. And they're going to take him out, and it's going to be Greg Marsh who's going to come in to pinch hit. And he flies to center. Nice catch by Minoso. 2 down.
2 outs, base is empty.
And they're taking him out, and it's going to be Ken Wood. And he flies out. So Loma does his job in a sense.
And just like that, the inning's
But
over.
the Browns need to do their job. Yeah, so the White Sox lose, they're 94-60. Even if the Yankees lose, Boston, they would have 94 wins. But because they have more win, they have a better World Series mark, they will get in. They will get in to face Brooklyn. The White Sox will take 3rd place. I know the 93 series had Baltimore and Toronto tied for first, and I did a tiebreaker, which I should not have. But I made a decision. Center field goes to Wood. Right field goes to Delsing. Notice that's also Delsing goes to right field. Garver's going to come out. Satchel Paige, the ageless one, is going to come in for the save. He's got 4 of them. He's 44 years old. Got Demastri, Nahros, and Aloma. Chico Carousel. Why is he not starting? Miguel Single. Nothing but of Lolar. The future White Sox catcher. 61. You know he's not going to make an error.
No outs, men on first.
Now Niarchos. Oh, but he's only had 1 at bat. The rule is you have to have 3 at bats, so Niarchos has to hit. He gets a base hit though, proving me wrong. First and second. Do you walk? You're not going to walk with opposite number.
No outs, men on first and second.
Dillinger, but Alola, they're going to replace him. For my money, it's got to be Busby. Your game feeder. Hit or line. Hit or miss. There it is. It's base hit. 62. So Busby gets a hit. Chico will score. Narrows to third. So it's don't give up yet.
No outs, men on first and third.
Now do you walk
They
Dillinger
brought
to
the
get the Fox?
infield in.
Are you crazy? Why would you want to walk Dillinger? Fox is a great player. Pitch in the way. Hit to right field. This will tie the game. Unreal. Higher than the 3? No. First and second.
No outs, men on first and second.
You got the heart of the
first
order.
baseman
Fox,
is
Minoso,
playing
and
in.
Robinson. You're not going to intentionally walk someone because you're in trouble. So Page is out. It will be Sochecki. We did have the save a couple days
He's
earlier.
going to lay down a bunt.
Nelly says, I'll bunt. And Taylor says, what am I doing wrong? That. E3. So the bases are jammed.
No outs, bases
And now
loaded.
it's all up to
They
Minoso.
brought the infield in.
We'll see what he does. Third count. That's what he does. Sochecki gets him.
1 out,
1 out.
bases
Here
loaded.
comes Robinson.
They brought the infield in.
Another unreal man. Oh, but it's a bases loaded walk to Robinson. It's now 5 for White Sox. It looks like we won.
1 out,
That's a
bases
big
loaded.
game.
They brought the infield
Sorilla. He's got 3 hits. And a line out to Goliath. And no one moves.
in. 2 outs, bases
That's
loaded.
2. Here comes Colvin. And they're going to take him out. And it's going to be Massey. Philip Massey. And he doubles the left field corner. Massey has done his job. A 2 RBI double.
2 outs, men on second and
Well,
third.
Sochecki's like, fuck you. Sanford and Stein is coming up. The pitch against Chico. Who had a single in this inning. Another base hit. Another nubbing single by Carousel. Does Lolar make another? He does. And the White Sox keep maneuvering. The Browns were 3 outs away from giving
2
the
outs,
Yankees
man on
the
second.
AL title, guaranteeing that the Yankees didn't have to play against Boston. Yeah, he's opening the bats. And a walk. The Browns forgot how to
2 outs, men on first and second.
Busby's in. He was the pinch hitter. And he pops up. Finally, the game leading over.
7 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors, and 2 left on. Bottom of the ninth.
Ninth inning. Well, shortstop now goes to Chico and the man. Left field goes to Rocky Nelson. They'll let him play left field. It is a 5-run game. We need a pitcher. It would have been Dorish who would have come in for the save, but it's now Sal Rogovan who's going to come in. Well, it's the last game of the year. We got Taylor, Deke, and Sanford. Taylor can't hit. They need their big boys, so Young's going to come in. And ground out. 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Thanks. That's 3 at-bats, right? Yep. They don't have a lot on their bench left. I'll be honest with you. I know who will be next in line. Earth. Flies it to the outfield. Rocky Nelson's a 2 defensively. He's not known as a defensive player. Trouble.
One out, man on second.
Here comes Sanford. Well, Zaffle is not coming in. How Long's coming in. We're back. And he flies to center. Arft will stay at second.
2 outs, man on second.
Bud Thomas. He did hit a home run in the third inning. And game over. The White Sox win 9-4.
Chicago wins the game easily.
Crush White Sox hopes.
From all of us at
That
Replay Games, thanks for
the
playing.
ninth inning of doom. Alone on the win, Satchel Paige the loss, Bud Thomas is the MVP, despite being on the losing side. So now the Yankees will have to play. Well, the Yankees know all they have to do is win their game, and they're going to be the number 1 seed.
Replay Radio is live from New York. Top of the first.
Let's go on to the top 7. Boston's winning. 2-1. Kusava's trying to stop the bleeding. Norm Suckin, who's 0 for 3, is definitely going to come out. It's going to be Fulmer who's going to come into pinch hit. And a walk. Man, I can't believe Boston could help the White Sox out.
No outs, man on first.
Here comes
The
Dom
third baseman is
DiMaggio.
playing in.
One of the regulars not wanted to play. Ground ball 6-3. Goldmer to second. Kind of touch the walk Moss. Why would you do that?
1 out, man on second.
Moss does have a pair of singles. Ground ball to third. Out at first. Goldmer to third. Now Kinder. Now comes the hard part.
2 outs, man on third.
Yeah, you have a runner in third, but the problem, he's only pitched an inning in third, right? Yeah. He's not starter. No, Hisner was. No, they're taking Kinder out. They have to. We need the RBI man. We need Ted Williams because he won an insurance run.
Ball 4. Take your base.
And they're like, no way, we're intentionally walking. Now you got Richter.
2 outs, men on first and third.
They'll just take Richter out. Now Richter out. Pesky's going to come in and pinch hit. And hit to short, and he's out. Nice job by Kusava to get Pesky.
No runs, no hits, and 2 left on. Bottom of the ninth.
You're up 2-1. You got a runner on third. If you had a runner on first, it'd be like, we'll take a gamble. Shortstop is Pesky. First base goes to Boudreaux. No, drop him. The closer is going to be Masterson. He's got 9 saves. So Walt Masterson is one of the biggest saves of this opportunity. He's like, if he saves the game, the Chicago White Sox will play the Brooklyn Dodgers in the 1951 playoffs next week. The Yankees will take that 3 seed. They will still get into that 128-team tournament, but as a 3 seed, they'll be under scrutiny. And the 51 Giants are number 4, by the way. We got Mize, Berra, and Brown. Johnny Mize is a legend. They want him to get a hit. But he won't. Strike 3.
1 out, base is empty.
Here comes Berra. Deep fly, but Maxwell makes the catch. 2 down.
2 outs, base is empty.
And now Bobby Brown, the only hope. Well, they have McDougal and Woodling on the bench. McDougal will try to keep the inning alive. Hits a short, and game over! The Bull Sox do the White Sox a massive favor. The Devil Sox are favored.
Goodbye, everybody.
I did not see that coming. No, I didn't. I did not see that coming. The New York Yankees are the 3 seed out of the 51 thing, and the Giants are the 3 seed the 4 seed in 1951. So, yeah, they're gonna have a tough hill to climb, if you will. Harley Hisner, the win. Spec Shea, the loss. Masterson is 10 saves. Harley Hisner. Remember the name, Chicago White Sox fans. Harley Hisner is the hero. And the White Sox win the title. Yeah, Jackie Robinson won the batting average against the Man Musial. St. Louis is like, we should be 4th. Nope. Because if they had led, yeah, what if it was by pitching? Well, if it was by pitching, Chet Nichols won the ERA, so the Boston Braves would have gotten in. But nope. Oh well. So it'll be White Sox versus Dodgers. The Dodgers are going to be the home team because they won more games. And the Yankees won more games than second place in the National League. So 1951, that will be the White Sox taking on the pesky Brooklyn Dodgers in a best of 7. Here's actual trades, right? Place on the final team. Yeah, place on the final team. DH for all. And I think that was pretty much all of them, right? Start first runner scoring. Pitcher must do 3 batters. Da, da, da. And we'll create the postseason. So Brooklyn will be the 1 seed and get home field to see if they can take down the White Sox. As you can see, yep. White Sox Brooklyn, Newcomb versus Pierce. So that's game 1. We'll simulate until someone gets to 3 wins, and then we'll go from there and see what happens. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.